Okay, I know this isn't Minecraft, but I I was playing Valorant with my friends, and then they bullied me for ranting too much. I'm joking, that didn't happen. But I'm just gonna make one right now because I've been ranting a lot. But anyway, so I don't have like I'm not diagnosed with autism, but I've been accused of having autism a lot, which I don't appreciate because I don't believe in self-diagnosing. Um, I have been accused of having autism a lot actually, but it's for like reasons, and I don't think they're like valid reasons. I think I'm not sure, but it's just like just for the record, I don't have I think I don't have autism. I don't know, but it's gonna be a long rant. So anyway, but I learned I learned a little while ago that neurodivergent people tend to like be in groups because subconsciously they're friends with other neurodivergent people, and I realized that's why I had such a hard time in school, especially when I was going into middle school for the first time. For my whole life before that, like elementary school, I was in a friend group, and I'm still in a friend group, because I'm cool. But anyway, that was a joke. But it's because those people are probably also neurodivergent, also not diagnosed, by the way. So, but that's probably why, because neurodivergent people tend to stick together, and I didn't realize that until recently. So that's probably why I had such a hard time, because everyone at school is normal. So it was like my first time like surrounding myself with normal people, allegedly, by the way. But that's obviously why, I'm pretty sure. And like the reason I don't think I'm neurodivergent maybe is because I feel like my interests aren't that like considered weird, I think. And also people say I get too heavily invested in stuff, but I honestly don't think that's true. I think I'm the right amount of dedicated. I do have like 10 like Five Nights at Freddy's Funkos, but that's like besides the point. And anyway, I really don't think I am, but I have been called autistic way too many times for it to be considered normal. But anyway, and there's been such like I've personally noticed like such like a big increase in like neurodivergent people, but I also realize that it's probably because people in the past got so like were very undiagnosed, which is why it seems like there's so many more now, but it's like the same amount, but people are getting more diagnosed that now, if that makes sense. And also, like, since I'm on the internet a lot, like, people are autistic as fuck on the internet, and I realize that, and that's probably why it seems like there's so many, even though when there aren't. And yeah. And like, a side tangent here, but I saw a TikTok saying like, calling like someone's interest weird, and the interest was Harry Potter, piano, and guitar, which I think is stupid as fuck, because if you're gonna call yourself weird, then you better like some weird shit, because like, and it was some white girl too, like that's what I'm saying. Like, don't cancel me for saying that, I'm sorry, but I'm saying like it, like, people are just like white popular girls, blonde specifically, are mean, and I can talk from experience, like, they're mean to me for no reason. All right, which is why I am like turned off by them a little bit. So I'm sorry if you're a blonde white girl, but also I don't like you. But in my experience, personally, people are mean, and not because I'm autistic, because I'm not autistic, but just in general. This is a tangent. Anyway, my main point is, I think being surrounded by possibly neurodivergent people may have caused me to be less social, and that's why my social anxiety is really bad, which is a whole nother thing. And like, yeah, so I blame it on people from my elementary school. I love you guys, but that's probably the reason. Anyway, I need to get back to the point because I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, also I don't like that. I don't think I have interests that like typically like autistic people might have, but also I would know. Like, I don't like trains and cars and stuff. I just like normal crap, I feel like. I mean, I watch anime a little bit. I like Five Nights at Freddy's. Doki Doki Literature Club is a big one. That game is awesome. But I don't know, I feel like this is like pretty normal stuff, or maybe I'm just on the internet too much, and I should probably stop, which would make sense. Yeah, but I feel like that doesn't mean I'm autistic though. But if I am, and it's a very big if, I feel like it's just because of the people I hang out with, and I feel like, you know, and like, cause maybe this might sound like normal because of the people I hang out with, which I love the people I hang out with, but like they're very not normal and probably very autistic, which yeah, you know what? Autism is cool. I changed my mind. Autism is cool. I love you guys. I love everyone equally, except for if you're a mean blonde popular girl and white, then I don't like you because you're mean for no reason. Like, what do you mean you think Harry Potter and that pissed me off? Also, this obsession for nicheness has to stop because I can't like any popular shit now without being called a LARP, and I'm not gonna like every niche thing. Okay, I'm sorry that my favorite anime is Attack on Titan. I don't care if it's not niche. Okay, it's really good and you should watch it. And you know what? I'm not trying to be niche. Okay, and I'm sorry if I really like From the Start by Livy and it's her biggest song, and I'm sorry that it's not niche enough for you. All right, that's another side tangent. Maybe I do go on too many tangents, but I'm sorry. This is just how this is. Listen, I just like talking. I like talking. All right, and I'm gonna talk however much I want because I don't really care. And by the way, I'm recording this in a closet alone in the dark, and it's kind of scary. So I don't have anything else to talk about. Let me think about it before. Oh yeah, I think autism is demonized way too much. Like people with autism aren't always gonna like wear headphones and like, you know, and like just be inside all the time. Like people with autism are cool, all right, and it's okay if you have autism. I don't have autism, but it's okay if you do, and you're probably really cool. And like I honestly like neurodivergent people are just like more like they have more depth to them. I feel like because like I think with these like popular people, I think the reason they're not as cool is because they've never been bullied, so they don't know, like they haven't had that like experience to help shape who they are as a person. So maybe that's my issue with popular people. But like there's some popular people that are cool, but like just like not many of them, you know. And so the moral of what I'm trying to say is like is whoever I talk to and you might be neurodivergent, I love you and I think you're cool. And yeah, that's all I want to say. And I just want to address the elephant in the room. I don't have autism, like medically. I don't. And also like I'll never know if like I'm autistic because like the things I think I'm never gonna know if like the people around me think the same things as me. So I'm really not sure. And even if I get if I get diagnosed one day, like I don't really need to, but if I do, it would make a lot of sense, and I would actually it actually probably benefit me. But I'm probably never gonna get diagnosed, like not for any like reason, just because I'm lazy and I don't want to go and tell like some professional whatever to tell me what I am. So please stop accusing me of having autism. I don't appreciate it. No, I'm joking. You can accuse me of whatever you want. Yeah, anyway, that's all I wanted to say for now. So I love you, bye. And by the way, this Valorant footage was pre-recorded because I tried recording live and I suck so bad at the game. And please, the gameplay is really bad. I know I should go back to Minecraft, but anyway, bye bye.